Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. So somehow in this crazy world that we live in, I have contracted strep throat. How that happened, I have no idea. So I've been pretty much down for the count over the past week. So pretty much what I'm going to show you that I found are not from this past week, but from the week before. Generally, I took this last week off from hunting. I still don't have all my energy back. Still not feeling super great. But I wanted to show you what I had picked up so that I can kind of put it away. And normally leave what I get off to the side over here so that I can do a video like this with you guys, and then I'll pop it over into the collection or into the sale pile from there. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. I did find a couple of things online, but nothing like crazy. And then just for the future, I am actually going to Disney World. I'm leaving Sunday. So I will be away for another week. So you probably won't see one of these between now and then, but I'm going to try and do like a Disney World video. See if I can get something like that up. Because I've been watching a ton of those lately while I've been sick. I've actually been able to play a lot of video games too. I've played a ton of Let's Go Eevee. I am loving that game, and I'm on the Indigo League now, the very end. Super great game. But without further ado, let's dive into last week's finds and see how we did. So here is our first stop at my favorite Goodwill. Found a couple of little things here. Again, you'll see a lot of the same stuff that's always here. But I found these three. Nothing crazy or anything special, but worth picking up, and I'll show you why. All right, so just got done thrifting in this Goodwill. I found 3 games, well, 4. One case had a bonus disc, but I found 3 games for $2.97. So I will show you. Nothing's really too great, but something kind of weird, right? So I found this Build-A-Bear Workshop for DS. Nothing too crazy, but still, you know, a DS game out in the wild, complete in box. What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna say no to that, right? And then we got Battlefield Hardline for the Xbox One. I do already have this, but thought it would be good like trade fodder when I go to a game store or something like that. So good to have. And then I found this that ended up being 99 cents. It says $4.99, but it's Madden 25, and it's the PAL version. You know, so finding the PAL version in the middle of Delaware, you know, I'm not gonna say no. I only have a couple of PAL games. I don't even think I can play it. And inside of this, I found Forza Motorsport 4, the disc, and this goes for like, I don't know, like $8 or something like that. So probably sell that disc only, but still, you know, not a bad group of pickups to start the week. Let's see what else we can find. All right, on to our next quest here. So here you'll see my lovely wife walking around Ulta, which is one of her favorite makeup stores, and I don't mind going with her because when we're done, we go to Second and Charles. And I will tell you that marriage is all about compromise. Store for her, store for me, everybody's happy. Second and Charles is one of my favorite stores because here in Delaware, we do not have many local game stores, if any at all, honestly. So typically we just have GameStops. So in a week that I'm not doing so well, Thrift Hunting, this is a place I can go and know that I can generally walk away with something for relatively cheap, such as this Combat Cars here that I'm about to pick up for $3.25. Something new and cool to add to the collection. And of course, I always have to stop by the Wii U section because you never know what you're going to find, like this Pikmin for $12. And this is another stop here at Five Below. I love this store too because it is very cheap. They have really cool items for $5 and under. And I always go to check the games because I found things here for under $5 that I don't have. I have all of these. But I picked up this XCOM Enemy Unknown, which is sealed for $5. Now let's go see everything we found in the game room. All right, guys, so here is everything that we picked up this week. It is not our best week by any means, but I did find some really cool things that I'm excited to add to the collection, and then some things that I'm also excited to sell. So let's talk about each thing. We'll break it down. So to start, we got Xenosaga Episode 1. Got a great deal on that. Got it for 14 bucks. I will definitely be keeping that. It's one I've always wanted for the collection. And then we got Final Fantasy 12. Paid 5 bucks, worth 5 bucks, but it's a cool one to add to the collection as well. And if you've watched my other videos, you guys know that I have been trying to grow my Wii U collection. And I got a really good deal on this Pikmin 3. Got it at $11.95. So I'll definitely be adding that. And then this one, I pick this game up every time I see it. It is a super quick seller. I paid a little bit more for this one than I normally do when I'm selling something. Paid $10.95. But this sells every time I pop it up within 24 hours. Anywhere between $20 and $30, depending on the day, really, which is great. So I'm looking forward to getting that one up and recouping some of my cost here. Then we got XCOM Enemy Unknown, and that is sealed. So really cool. So I always check Five Below because you never know what you're going to find there. They always have something new and different for 5 bucks. We got Battlefield Hardline, paid 99 cents for that. And we got, this I actually picked up on Amazon. I've been keeping my eye on it for a cheap copy. This is Override 2 Super Mech League. But just a cool game to add to my PS5 collection. But keep an eye out. Hopefully this week I'll be able to get another video out about my PS5 collection, because I've beaten some things and I've gotten some new games in the collection to talk about. So keep an eye out for that. It's coming. And then this one was probably my favorite pickup for the week. Combat Cars for the Sega Genesis. Not a super expensive game, but I paid $3.25 for this. What a deal, right? Super cool. Then over here we got Civ 6. Now the only reason I picked this one up is because I needed something off of Amazon. I don't even remember what it was, but something off of Amazon that I needed same day, and you need to spend $35 in order to get free shipping. So I went to see what they had on there that I could have same day game wise, and I picked this bad boy up. Got it for 14 bucks. It's sealed, brand new. Cool to add to the collection. But that was kind of just like a bonus game this week. And then this is probably my weirdest find of the week. So this is Madden 25. Again, it is the PAL version. I got this for 99 cents. It says $4.99, but for some reason they just gave it to me for 99 cents. And then it also had Forza Motorsport 4 in there. So for 99 cents for the two of those, can't complain. I'm definitely going to be selling this. Because I don't really care about having disc-only games. And then, final game of the week, we got Build-A-Bear Workshop for the DS. It's a classic. I couldn't pass up a DS game for 99 cents, just to add to the collection. So that's everything here. Grand total, I paid $90 for everything you're looking at. Majority of it being this and this. And actually Xenosaga as well. But we're looking at a value of probably around 145, 150 bucks, depending on what this thing goes for. So not horrible, right? Not really bad at all. And if I sell this for 30 for the higher amount, then I'll have paid 60 for all of the rest. But hoping to get rid of this one, hoping to get rid of both of these, and really want to keep the rest, especially this one. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning back in, for coming to see me for the first time. If you guys like this stuff, I try to be pretty regular with it. So feel free to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more. Or you can follow me on the Retro Gaming Collective on Instagram, where I post pictures of my collections and some of my finds, usually before the videos come out. But until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and happy hunting.